All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with another Rust Console Edition video. On today's topic, we're going to be talking about the public testing branch patch that just dropped, which is 1.17 or 1.17, and then we're going to talk about when community servers are coming, or are they at all? Because I mean, really, after the Devblog, I don't know. So we'll briefly go over that, but we just wanted to share the details with you. And get me off this game. Jeez, I'm here with Jay Moki. Say hello.
Hey. I was awake the whole time.
So I'm gonna
Misclick. We're good.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's go over the patch notes real quick before he goes any further. So the patch that just came out, items they fixed was the jackhammer. Obviously, it's no longer broken. You could refill it on any workbench now. What else did they fix? Players waking up near a buried small stash will no longer trigger the audio effect.
Thank goodness.
Thank God, because yeah, if you would pass out on the ground and wake up, you would find somebody's stash instantly.
You're like, oh, I hear a little rustle. Yeah, you're like, oh, thanks for the loot.
They fixed the order of the laser sight and MP5 in the tech tree level 3 now. They fixed some items not automatically stacking when added to wood boxes, which that's good because I'm sick of organizing, They fixed blueprint highlight of the rug turning invisible when viewed from below. So weapons, they changed that fun grenade damage types. Grenades now do much more damage to vehicles. That's cool. Updated the appearance of the simple handmade sight. We knew that was coming. The world, they fixed rifles can now be looted from locked crates. Was that an issue before?
They added them to the loot table, basically, is what that means.
Oh, okay.
That's the way I read that, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, crates dropped. They also fixed crates dropped by destroyed helicopters can no longer be used for storing items. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's skeezy, dude. Some of you Rust console guys are some of the biggest rats. Who does that?
I mean, I would.
Yeah, I know, me too. But crates underneath Oxum's gas station can no longer be used for storing items. Who thinks of this stuff, dude?
Somebody's really doing it a lot.
Improve the loot you can get from a helicopter crates. Improve the loot you can get from supply drops. Improve the loot you can get from Bradley. Awesome. Increased loot crate slots from 6 to 12. Dope. Reduce the amount of rifle and shotgun ammunition that can be found in toolboxes. They increased the amount of metal pipes that can be found in military crates. Fixed rusty barrels turning red when viewed from a distance. Nice. Some monument action here. Let's see. Code lock crates will no longer decay, preventing them from disappearing. Fixed texture and LOD issues at the large oil rig and fishing village, which, obviously that's always a thing when it comes to rendering. Fixed missing collision on a window in one of the buildings at the harbor. Added a second recycler abandoned camp. Woo!
I know, thank goodness, right? Jeez.
This will only appear after the next server wipe. Dope. Increase
by the way,
yeah.
On the extra recycler, so if you're a solo and you're trying to get that scrappy scrap, do the fishing and bandit camp, and then you can use the recycler to recycle the extra stuff that you get off the gutted fish.
Oh
you can sell the blue cards. Just saying, it's a thing.
Yeah. Increase the size of the tech trash on the ground at the fishing village. Lowered an engine that was floating off the ground at the fishing village. Animals can no longer enter the safe zone and attack players at the fishing village. Dang it.
Yeah.
I relied on that heavily.
Yeah.
Code locks and key locks can no longer be placed on turrets at the fishing village and the outpost. Thank God.
Yeah.
Fixed texture issues on pump jacks. For players, they fixed player shadows no longer disappear when standing close to searchlights. Fixed hitboxes of sleeping players.
Yeah, remember how it was hard to hit the head when you were sleeping?
Yeah. Then they did a bunch of UI fixes, which is cool. And then for other changes, networking changes to improve stability, fix memory leaks, and reduce server connection issues, and fix the crash caused by using a large med kit when entering deep water. Okay, so anyways, just a bunch of quality of life fixes, obviously, with this patch for the PTB, or the public testing branch. If you guys don't know what that is, obviously, if you buy the deluxe or ultimate edition of Rust, you can go on there and participate in the servers that they implement new content on, right? So if you don't got it, get that crap because it's awesome. Anyways, with that being said, we're going to talk a little bit about the Devblog that dropped. And I know I did a video on it, but I didn't elaborate on some things that we should kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say be concerned about, but look at in a holistic fashion, right? So it says, what else are we working on? Razor said after he had a stroke. We are currently working on a number of background optimizations, which lays the foundation for the team to continue to bring new content, blah, 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 increase performance and stability of future releases, and also pave the way for community servers. More on this. Here's the most important part. More on this in the coming months. It sounds like to me, and I mean, I'm not saying this in a negative way at all, but it sounds to me that we're not getting community servers for a while. I think since they're going to release mid-July cargo ship on the public testing branch, it looks like we're not going to be seeing, community servers for a long, long time. Because you have to think about everything in the background when it comes to power surge. They got to work on electricity in this game and all the memory and all that crap that comes with it. And then they have to literally couple that with community servers, which one can come before the other, or they can come together, right? They're not going to silo them on purpose. So I just think we're going to look at it probably like late this year. The way things are panning out a little bit, and the way they're developing this game, I don't think we're going to see custom servers till Q4 at the end. I mean, I'm trying to speculate and try to be positive about it, but just what's been going on and what we've seen with development and how they're making update changes and how they're releasing content to the PTB, then the main branch, I don't think we're going to see this crap for a while. So, I don't know. What's your hot take in 5 seconds? Go.
Okay, follow me.
I follow you. Let's follow the professor. Dude, don't spray paint. I'm going to have to take a bucket of water.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so if you look at this super nerd chart here, right?
Oh, jeez.
This shows like Fishing Village, which is already in, Oceanbound, which is coming, but you can see the block here where it says 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
As it sits in PTB, which is this entire line, it's not going to come in until afterwards. So we're looking at least basically 2 to 3 months before Oceanbound is done.
Yeah.
The reason why that's pertinent is because Power Surge, I believe, is really, really linked up to custom servers because there's so much stuff on the back end that is done with it. So until Oceanbound is settled in and we have that gap in between, so we're looking at least 4 to 6 months before anything, and that's our best guess, our college know-how guess.
Yeah, that's being generous.
Right, so I'm setting my expectation for end of Q4 this year and potentially first quarter of next year until they say otherwise or until we get more information.
Yeah, and obviously we haven't heard anything that has been a foundational type of comment from them where we know, exactly what's going on with custom servers. We just know that they've been working on it in the background, and that's it. But the way the content's being released and what Jade was just telling you with his freaking nerd chart, it's not looking like we're getting it soon. Obviously, we're all dying for it. We all know that we want that. I'm going to tell you this for all you little solos, duos, and trios. It's not going to stop Zergs like you think it's going to. So get that out of your head ahead of time. If you come on any of our servers, we're going to be clapping cheeks in a big group or a small group. So just to throw that out there, it's not ever going to get rid of Zergs, man. But most likely it'll be by the end of the year, And that's being super generous.
Yeah, and think about it. If we're wrong about it, that's good because then we just get it sooner. You know what I mean? Like I'm personally setting my expectation for like Q4.
I'll even hope it comes out in the first quarter of next year in 2023. So we'll see. Yeah. But that's it. That's the public testing branch 1.17. And then we just talked a little bit about custom servers. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful week, and hopefully you guys have a very good July 4th weekend if you celebrate it. And I'll see you in the next video or stream. Say bye, Jade.
Bye.
In a fun way. Don't shoot me, though.
I already threw all my
Don't
stuff
shoot
away.
me.
There you go.
That's right. You give me the gun. Get out. Right now. All right? Drop it. Drop your booty. Bye. Turn the music off. You're gonna wake up the neighbors.